Hello, this is Darin Martineau from Master Magic University. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my new product, which I call the New Master Close-Up Magic Volume 1. And this has got absolutely incredible material in it, incredible magic routines. These are pro magic routines. You can take these routines and go out and perform professionally with them. They've been tested, they've been audience tested for years. And so you're going to learn 35 amazing new professional exclusive magic routines now. This includes 35 instructional magic videos, okay? The first one you're going to learn is what I call Coin Kata 1, and I teach it to many of my students because it's an incredible coin routine I've been using for years. This is all tested, audience tested material. Next, we have the OK coin production and vanish, which is created by me, and if you notice, Shin Lim does a variation of it. So he uses my magic. Next one is called Willow the Wisp. It's a coin vanish in appearance using a pen created by Chuck Smith. The next routine I call the Tiger Tail coin routine, and I created to teach my magic students in my magic classes. And it is an incredible routine. It's a full routine of appearances and vanishes of coins, and much more. The next routine up is my original routine I call the Collector's Transposition. And this is a really incredible finale for any collectors. Okay. Next up, I have the Three Musketeers card trick created by Jean Hugard, and this is a really awesome routine. This is a gambling routine. It's not a gambling routine, but it could be. So it's interchangeable. A lot of these routines are interchangeable. Next up, we have many versions of ACAN, which is any card at any number, and I'm obsessed with this plot. I have many, many versions. On here, I teach many variations of this. I teach 3 variations, one with a transposition, and my new informational glimpse from Mentalism. I also teach a 2-deck ACAN. So you're going to get 4+ versions. Next up is a card effect called 1 in 52, and this is created by Leonard Green. This is a self-working card trick, and this is a Fooler. Next up, I have a new routine that I've created, and it's called Cut to Any Ace. And a lot of the routines that I have in here, many of them I've been doing for years, and some of them are new, but these are all been audience tested, and they're absolute stunners. So we have Cut to Any Ace. In this effect, the spectator names any ace, and you cut to it, and it's absolutely awesome. Next one we have is what I call my new double production and prediction. And this is an effect to produce the kings and aces, and it's really awesome. It's new and original. Next up, we have Flighty Aces by Lou Brent, and this is a self-working card miracle, and it's one of my favorite ace assemblies, and that's why I've included it here. Next up, we have the Hornswoggled Force. This was created by Carl Fulves, but this has been an overlooked force from his self-working card books, and I'm using this. This is really neat. Next up, we have my new red and black sponge ball production and routine and transposition. All I have to say is, wow, you've got to see this. Next, we have extra sponge ball routines and ideas, which I include another video on here with another routine and more ideas with the red and black sponge ball. Next up, I have my sugar cubes to dice. I love dice magic, and I have a couple dice routine on here. Hello, Darin Martineau, and I'm continuing to talk about my new product, which is absolutely incredible. And this is what I call uh, New Master Close-Up Magic Volume 1. So I was talking about my new dice magic that I have on here. And I have an effect I call the sugar cubes to dice, which is a 2 in a hand and a 1 in the pocket kind of thing, with an incredible ending where I change the sugar cubes into dice. And this can flow into any dice routine. So this can be used as an opener or a transitional piece. The next routine I have on here is called Never Say Die, and it's created by Ken Krenzel, and it's from Tarbell, and it's an absolute awesome mentalism routine to add to your repertoire. Okay, the next routine we have on here is a new routine I call the New Double Mental Triumph. which was inspired from an Ed Marlowe Triumph Impossible location, where I put the whole deck back in order. I decided to solve the problem by putting the whole deck back in order, which Marlowe didn't have. So I've completed his work on here. So this is a tribute to my mentor's mentor. Beautiful piece. Next up, we have the Impossible Bottle Production. And this is an incredible close-up magic routine. You can flow into a coin and bottle routine. You can use it as an opener or closer. Very interchangeable pieces. That's why I've put these together. These are all interchangeable. Next, we have the new flying cards, which was inspired um, from the cards across plot. I've got 5 different cards across with the thought of card across finale. This is an absolute stunner. Next, I show the real work on the riffle pass. I've been taught many, many things from many magicians, subtleties from Jeff Latta, Chris Kenner, and Louis Simonoff, and more, and my own subtleties as well. And so I've taken all those subtleties and put it into my totally invisible riffle pass. This is the real work that's taught on the riffle pass. The pass and the riffle pass are sleights which beginners need to learn, but they're more advanced. So I usually include stuff with that in my products because they're vital to your card magic. Next up, we have the signed card to sealed envelope, and I show 2 versions. A signed card to sealed envelope number 1, and the second variation is a signed card to 2 sealed envelopes, which is really incredible. Next, I have a gambling routine called the 4 bullets. It was called the 4 aces, but I call it the 4 bullets, and it's an incredible gambling routine created by Al Leach. And next up, we have the Better Magician, which is another routine by Al Leach. Absolutely awesome routine. Next, I have my version of Larry Jennings and Michael Skinner's Telltale Aces. I call it New Telltale Aces. And for the finale, it's actually going to blow you away because I have an extra kicker on this. Okay, next we have The Unbelievable Aces by Ed Marlowe. And this is one of the best 4 ace assemblies. And it is absolutely unbelievable. It is a really incredible routine. It may be done seating or standing, and I show my work on that, my subtleties on that. That is Ed Marlowe's routine. Next, we have the New Strange Exchange finale, which is a Paul Harris routine, but this is my finale. And it's where you're doing a transposition of a card and a coin, and at the end, I do a shape transposition where I change the card into a round card and the coin into a square coin. This is an absolute miracle. This is an incredible piece. You can use this as a finale for your close-up routine. These are all interchangeable routines, like I said. Okay. Next up, we have my new Super 3 fly, and I've fooled many magicians with this because I have a really incredible ending for the last 3 fly where my hand's completely empty because a lot of times they just palm it on the last one, but mine, it's gone. It's absolutely awesome. So the next one we have is um, my original routine called the New Stretching Chinese Coin Spellbound routine. And this is absolutely incredible spellbound routine where you stretch into a long rectangular shaped spellbound. Next, we have the Super Jumbo Coin routine, which is a gradually growing jumbo coin routine. I'm known for my jumbo coin magic, and this is absolutely awesome. So get ready to take your magic to the next level. Click on the link and get this product now. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you'd like to get my Master Magic course and my get on my Master Magic University newsletter, I'll send you free magic video tutorials right now. Just click on the link below, put in your name and email, and I'll get that to you straight away. So thank you very much and have a magical day.